Are you a noob? Just got your first hammock and really don't know what the hell you're doing?
What the heck is this?
Well, you finally got this thing set up, but it's colder temperatures out now, and you're not really achieving the warmth that you need.
It's really cold out here.
So, you figured you'd go on the internet and figure out everything you need to know about hammocks, but the information you're finding is thoroughly confusing you?
What's a One Piece thing?
Well, I got something for you. The Ultimate Hang by Derek Hansen. The perfect book for noobs that goes over everything you need to know about hammock camping. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Okay, so I have thoroughly reviewed this book cover to cover, and I've tagged a few areas within the book that I thought are really important to know, and I color-coded as follows. The blue tags are indication of really, really good information to know. It's broad information, and it's really good to know. The red tags here are really, really important to your well-being out there in the environment using a hammock. The yellow tags here are the up-to-date information that this book actually provides, and I was really impressed to know that it's really up to date with the current things that are going on as of today. And then some green tags out here really are really great illustrations and drawings that the book has that I just want to bring light. So let's go into the blue areas right now. So the first blue tag we have is basically the hammock history, and it really delves nice and deep into the history, how hammocks came about, and that was really a fun read as far as like the ships and Major Crescent Kearney, the U.S. military commissioned their own versions of the jungle hammock, and it just goes into nice good detail. The next tag is hammock camping terminology, and it goes into some various terminologies that you're going to run across in both hammockforums.net and just hammock campers in general, as far as anchors, bridge hammocks, bug netting, double layers, single layers, group hangs, yada yada yada. Let's see here. Next one is vapor barrier liners, VBLs. You don't really hear much about this, but this goes into some really good information as to how to effectively use a vapor barrier liner. Let's see here. Sleeping positions. There, so you got some the fetal position, leg positions, leg and neck support. So this really goes into how to sleep comfortably in your hammock. And finally, in general terminology, you're going to run into a bunch of hammock retailers, and really goes into a whole slew of different hammock companies out there, even up-to-date ones like Hammock and UK Hammocks and all that stuff. Black Rock Gear. I mean, everything that really complements hammocks. He's really done his best to not only talk about, show you where the supplier is, but knock out the categories that these particular suppliers really cater to, like hammocks, tarps, bug nets, suspensions, insulation, and other gear, and some additional notes. Now let's go into the red areas that I feel are really important to know. Widowmakers. This is a very important topic that you really need to know, because it's not only going to save your life, it might even save your tarp. So always look up and beware of dead branches above you. Plan ahead and prepare to leave no trace. It's very important. Try to preserve the nature out there. Let's see here. Drip lines. When it rains, you might have a problem with rain trickling down into your hammock, and this goes into areas on how to stop the rain from coming in. So I thought that was really important to know. And the cold butt syndrome. How to negate that poor cold butt syndrome. Okay, let's go into another area of my favorite, which are the yellow tags. And the yellow tags are the up-to-date information. So, Dutch buckles. This is a relatively new item that's come out in the market, and it's in the book. So I was like, wow, you're already talking about the Dutch buckles. So it shows that the author of the book really did his homework and was probably talking behind the scenes with most of the hammock gear makers out there, and had some information right away and threw it in his book. Let's see here, I skipped ahead. Python straps from Hammock. That's a really brand new company. They came out in probably the past couple months, and that's in the book. The elephant trunk. Not a well-known item and relatively new, and that's in the book as well. Let's see here. Tarp crosses, tarp keys, new items, probably developed in the year 2011, and it's right in the book. And here he has further readings, and he has a whole bunch of areas that you can scan from your phone, your cell phone. You can have a barcode scanner, and it brings that information up to you. So I thought that was really up-to-date information that he was providing. And the final tags that I just wanted to show you were the green ones. And I skipped one. There it is. Really good illustrations on how to keep the wind and the rain all at bay with your tarp. I thought that was a really great illustration. And then my favorite illustration of the entire book is how to pack your hammock in different areas and how to pack your backpack. So I thought that was really great. Really good illustrations here. Well, there you have it. The Ultimate Hang by Derek Hansen. The ultimate Bible for noobs out in hammock camping. There you go, son.
Thanks, Water Monkey.
No problem.
Hey, Water Monkey.
Yeah?
Why do we win, Derek?
We've been through this already.
WaterMonkey.net. If it's got pictures, he'll read it.